Hello precious souls, welcome to my channel. Mou here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad that you are here and I hope you all are doing very well. In today's video, we are going to see that what are the obstacles that are in front of you that you need to overcome in order to reach the destination you are wanting to reach for so badly. I have prepared 3 groups today to choose from: group number 1, group number 2 and group number 3. Please choose one of these 3 groups intuitively. Feel free to pause the video if you need more time to make your selection. Once you have chosen a pile, you will get the timestamps for the groups in the description box and in the comment section. In the meanwhile you make your selection, I would like to thank my every subscriber. Thank you so much for being with me and I appreciate your support so much. Thank you. Okay, without further ado, let's start your reading. Hello my dear pal number 1, thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see what are the obstacles that you need to overcome to reach your desired destination. Start your reading with the tarot cards. The dream that you want to... Okay, first of all, we have here the Empress, 6 of Cups, the Magician, the Fool, and 7 of Cups. So you desire to be an elevated person, a person who is independent and someone who is doing something for other people. So maybe you are an empath or somehow you want to help other people and you feel validated. You feel you are someone when you have done something for the society. This is something just in you. Whatever you have in your power, you want to do something better for other people. And what I'm seeing that you are ready to start something completely new in your life. So the way your life is going on right now, you want to start something completely different from that. So the way you look, even from the way you look, the people who are very close to you and what kind of relationship you have with them. So maybe you want to change the pattern of your relationship that you have with people who are close to you, and you want to change that and you want to make it better. Like you are someone who in your heart you have this desire to enjoy your life in any way. You want to have the best, even if you feel that your number 1 priority is to do something better for the people, other people, for the society, but deep inside of you, you have this desire to be happy, to enjoy your life fully. This is something you desire as well. You have this desire inside of you. Maybe you're even not aware of the fact. Also, you have a lot of dream, and it can also be that some unrealistic dreams. Some are realistic and some are unrealistic dreams. So in that case, you want to enjoy this uniqueness, something that not usual, some unusual desires that you have, and you want to fulfill them. In that case, that you have this desire for many other things. So in that case, you have a lot of balls in the air at the same time. So what's happening that you are not being able to completely focus on something specifically. So it's becoming hard for you to achieve your goals. So what you need to do now is to be grounded. I'm seeing that you are quite an emotional person, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy is quite strong here. So you have this desire, like some fantasy, and you are kind of ruled by your own feelings, by your fantasy, your desires, emotions. But you need to be grounded to fulfill that, and you need to have some practical plans. Like if you are giving your energy to many things at the same time, so what will happen? Nothing will come out from anything. If you are not focusing on something specifically and not trying to make it work, then if you're just working somewhere today, then the other days working on something else, then nothing is happening here. You need to focus on something specifically, like you set a goal first, you fulfill it, and then you set another goal. And there are some of your fantasies that is actually not good for you. You need to understand it. So sit somewhere, talk to yourself, and really try to understand that which are your desires that is going to bring a long-term fulfillment in your life, and which are not that much important. So you can kind of trim your dreams, like something which is not necessary, you can cut them off, and something which is necessary, you can make a work. Like you can give more focus on them. You can be more focused to them, so they can bring you a result. We have here Two of Pentacles, the Fool, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, and we have Five of Wands. You are eagerly trying to start something completely new, to do something completely new. That can be a complete new idea that the world has never seen before, or it can be that something completely new you are trying to start, which you have never done before. So in that case, balancing whole things are becoming a bit tough for you, and you are actually a bit torn between two decisions. It can be a decision you need to make between stability and new opportunities. So if you have a stable job right now, and you want to start something new, your own business or something out of your own creative ideas, so in that case you have two choices right now. But you need to you want to be completely cautious about what the decision you want to take now. And this is becoming actually hard. Taking this decision is becoming hard. But what I'm seeing here, that you are actually focused on many things at the same time, which is actually not bringing any good results. So you sit and you ask yourself that you need to start with one project, first of all. You need to start something. If you just want to focus on several things at the same time, you cannot give enough time to any of your project. Then you are not getting result from anything. So you have this urge to start something new. You have the potentiality. You have a lot of passion. You have a desire to work on many projects, like doing something completely new. But you are like doing scratch and starting from the scratch and doing something completely new. So in that case, you need to actually settle down a bit, and you need to give yourself a bit time to come up with a final decision. And what is most important right now is to be not fighting with yourself. You are having a lot of fight inside of you. You are having hard time to divide your time for many these different projects. You are having a hard time for that. You are feeling like there is no time. 24 hours in a day is not enough. But what you need to do, you need to just a bit like calm down for a bit and finally make a decision. And you are going to start something new, which is very dominant and very permanently. I'm seeing here that you are going to start something completely new. But in that case, you need to be focused and you need to be very sure of it, very sure of your decision. So in order to be sure, you need to sit down with yourself, be grounded. You can meditate, you can be on the nature, and at least you give yourself some time. Then eventually you will get the answers, but give yourself some times. We have here 8 house. Okay. What I'm seeing that something like a transformation is waiting for you right now. Something is going to be ended. Something is going to be ended for good, and something completely new is on the way. And you need to work through your insecurities. Do you have what it takes? You are just becoming so insecure. You are judging so much everything. In one sense, it is good because at least you are looking at the situation from different perspectives, which will help you to get a right answer. But do not doubt yourself. Like in that case, you are actually doubting yourself. And what I'm seeing here, you are going to be too good for yourself. Also, like if you want to make that right decision, and if you think that it will be a good idea to divide your energy, your time into many different projects at the same time, then or somehow you're trying to juggle between many options, then in that case it is going to be like you are becoming too good for yourself. This is actually not going to bring any kind of good result. So be aware of that. And you do not need to be insecure. You have all the ability. Like you are a bit, I'm seeing that you have all it takes, but you are just a bit torn right now, and your decision making process is a bit scattered right now. You are not being able to come up with what you need to do right now, where you need to focus right now, the good plan. You are not getting it. So in that case, what I'm seeing here, be ready for a transformation. Be ready for something completely new to start. So I'm feeling like at the end of the day, you are going to choose something new, not a stable one. If you have something stable in your life right now, then you are not going to choose it. Instead, you are going to choose something new, which is very much dominant in your cards. And be ready for it for some time. Like when you will start something completely new, then there will be a hard time for a while. It can be financially a hard time, or you're not getting enough support from your family and friends. They are telling you that how your project is not going to work out, and these kind of things like can make you feel, they can make you doubt about yourself. So be aware of the fact. We have here Peacock Spirit, let it shine. So whatever you have inside of you, you believe in that and you know it very well, because you are not willing to show your true self to the world before. Now you are trying to take this bold step. So you know what it is inside of you. You know how you can actually give to the society and add something new. to the society, to this world. And this is the time for you to show yourself. So you need to let go of your doubt, what I'm saying here. So the clear answer is you need to let your doubt go away, and also you need to be a bit grounded while you are making decision for your future. You need to be a bit grounded, and instead of doing all the things all by yourself or focusing on multiple projects at the same time, focus on something specifically. And you can also, if it is possible for you financially, you can hire people for some of the causes. If not, then focus on something, like one or two things at one time, not all of this. Take time to breathe out. So yes, you are taking a lot of hassles at the same time. So here's a message that you need to take your time to breathe out, and I'm feeling like you need to pause for a while. You need to pause for a while. Take a break for a while, like maybe go on a vacation, or just give yourself some time, a little time. And this time will be very much important. This time is going to play a big role in your life to make a good decision. When you will take a break, like you will not force your mind to come up with something effective. You will take a break, then eventually after a few days, like 1 week or something, you will see that things are quite easy. Things will be easy. Like you are maybe even not sleeping well for a while, but you sleep, you actually breathe out for a while. So answers are coming. Whatever the answer you need, your answers are coming. So do not hurry up too much. Okay, we have here Foxfire. Okay, it's time for you to ignite the flame inside of you. It's time for you to ignite the flame, and you are heading towards success. What I'm seeing here, you are heading towards success, and the flame that is inside of you, that is only yours, like your talent. This is something is trying to come out, and this is the time for transformation that I was talking about earlier. It's a time for transformation. So believe in yourself and let it out. Let this fire out. Let your shine out, and let everyone see your shine. But before that, take time. Take some time and be grounded for a while. Your all answers are coming. The courage you need, it is coming. The answer you need is coming. Where you need to focus on, the answer is coming in your way. We have here care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Which I was saying that in earlier, that you are someone who wants to do something good for the society. So in that case, while you are making a decision, you want to make it right for everyone involved. This is something you are concerned about, and which is a very good thing. So also, when you are taking a decision, also think about yourself. Not only just other people, but think about yourself, and make a decision which is going to benefit you and other people at the same time. Okay, pal number 1, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading has been helpful for you. It has helped you in a way. It has given you some insight of your question. Please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear pal number 2. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see what are the obstacles you need to overcome in order to get to your destination. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. What I'm feeling like, something has bothered you, and in the past, it can be a romantic relationship, it can be your platonic relationships as well, the relationship you have with your parents, with your siblings, with your friends, maybe the way you have been treated by your family, by the people you have trusted in the past, and it is something, the way they have treated you, it is something that has hurt you in a very bad way. It can also be a romantic relationship. It can also be that in your work life, someone has stepped in your back and something has done them to you, which has caused a lot of pain in your heart. But I'm seeing that you are someone who wants to be very much stable in your life financially, especially you want to be stable. And what you are doing now, you want to be an independent person who has achieved many things in their life and who is enough for themselves. And you are also someone who wants to take care of their family and their work life at the same time. So you actually need clarity. You want clarity in your life, like clear situation. Like not you do not want to live in a place where you have some drama. You do not want drama, in your life in any kind. You also want to be surrounded by people who are completely sure of themselves, who doesn't like any drama, who wants to do something fruitful for them, instead of chasing some like drama and disgusting, like useless things in their life. You want to be surrounded by people who actually want something very stable and meaningful in their life. You want to be surrounded by this kind of people because you want to give and take. Like it is, I'm not saying that taking is a bad thing. It is not. If you want to take, it's absolutely fine. If you are giving and you want to take, this is your right. You cannot. You are not a what should I say? You are not someone who people just need to suck on. So it is fine. You want to give and take, and you want this equality and balance in everywhere, in your personal life, in your financial life. So in order to do that, you need to be surrounded by straightforward and stable and serious people who are serious about life. This is something that you want. Like you want partnerships in your life which is meaningful, which is like you want to attract people in your professional life, in your family, in your love life, who is there to give you something, who is there to add something meaningful in their life, but not just taking your stability, your sanity away, your peace away. So I'm feeling like you are completely now focused on building a stable life for yourself, and also you are very much interested to set a healthy boundary for other people. What other people can do to you, what other people can't do to you, and what is their limitation. You want to make it very clear, which is a very good thing. This is something you want to do right now. We have here Wheel of Fortune, the Star, King of Wands, Seven of Swords, and we have Five of Cups. I'm feeling here what you need to do, the obstacles, how to avoid your obstacles is to be a bit selfish. It is not in a bad way. Like you need to be completely clear that what you really want. So this is the phase of your life you're going through right now, that you are setting boundary, a strong boundary for yourself, so people cannot use you in some way. So in that case, in order to do that, in order to change your time, like the pattern of your life that you have been dealing with so far, in order to change it, you need to be very much straightforward, and you also need to be sometimes a bit selfish, because if someone is coming in your life and they are trying to make a mess in your life, then okay, you see here this pouring water from one cup to another cup, and the same thing is here. So okay, you need to understand the difference between these two different types of people and two different types of situation, where someone is pouring something venomous inside of you, inside of your life. They are bringing venom in your life. And there are people who are actually stable just like you and who is there to offer something solid to you. So if you want to have it, like as much as you want, like you want to have something precious, something stable, something solid. So to do that, you need to cut off every kind of drama from your life, every kind of venom from your life. The people, venomous people, you need to cut them out of your life. So in order to do that, you need to be very strong. You need to stand your ground. Even if you have to be a bit rude sometimes or just say no in other people's face, say it, do it. Because you need to plan, you need to have some strategies. It sometimes even may it can be sometimes hard for you to do this kind of thing, but you have to, because it is good for you. You cannot step on these two boards at the same time. You cannot take all this at the same time. If you want to make room for good to come into your life, you need to set this strong boundary for these bad things to stay away from your life. You need to be very, very careful. I'm seeing that you are someone with all the sanity. You have a lot of sanity. You have a very strong mind. I'm seeing Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy quite strong here. And also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius quite strong. Okay, so you have a lot to offer when you are in a good situation, when other people are not making any mess in your life, when you have enough time to work on your career and enough time to enjoy your life. You have a lot to give. You have a lot to offer to yourself, to the people who is close to you, and also to the society. So why to waste this precious time, precious energy, precious talent, precious ability for some BS? Why? You need to set a strong boundary. You need to tell them no, even if it's going to break their heart. It is fine. They will find the people of their own kind to mess with. They will find another victim. You don't need to be their victim. We have here again same card we had for pile 1. So a transformation is coming. What I'm seeing here, that you are now becoming more strong than before. You may allowed people to take advantage of you in the past, but now you have learned from your mistake, of your past mistake, and you are now more in your power, which is a good thing. Also, if you were waiting for any message in your life, any message, this is coming in your life. So communication is coming from people you are actually waiting for. Another sign I'm seeing here of this transformation, and like you are going to understand and going to like rearrange your life in a very good way. Okay, we have here, a lot of, oh my god, a lot of money, a lot of like good fortune is waiting for you. Part number 2. You are going to be like elevated, like you are going to be more wise because of all of your experiences, and also you're going to be like a lot of things you can expect from your career, from your finances. I'm seeing that it's a very good omen that many good things are coming in your way. So it's time for you to expand. But I'm also seeing here that it's time for you to expand as a person. Like expansion is happening in your life. So you have learned many things in the past and you need to focus on them so your soul can have this expansion. Like your soul is, you are learning many things, and your soul is now, you're becoming an old soul because of that. A lot of expansion in your knowledge and also in your career, financial life. You can expect many things. Many good things are coming in your way. But you need to be a bit straightforward. We have here be spirit, sweet as a lover. Yes, you are a very much hardworking person. You are mature than your age, and it can even be you have taken responsibility of yourself, of maybe of your family at a very, very early age. So you are someone very responsible. You work very hard, and it is time for you to get the result of your own hard work. It's a result. It's a result time. It's a result is coming. Your sweet result is coming. A lot of abundance is coming in your life, and it is financially, of course, but if you want to be like a rich person, even in your love life, like in your mind, you want to be a rich person. If you want to spend more time in gaining knowledge, practical knowledge, but rather than dealing with some stupids, in order for you to do that, you need to cut them out. You need to cut these stupid people out of your life, so you can spend your time in a more positive way, and you can learn many things about life, about practical things, which can help you to be wiser, right? So unapologetically cut stupid people out of your life. Just do it. Okay, the creation of light. So yes, you have, as we were talking about, you have a lot to give. You have this sweet heart inside of you. You may cover it with some practicality, and you don't show your emotion very easily, but this is something inside of you, and you need to nurture it. This is time for you to nurture it. It is not time for you, no more is a time for you to deal with stupidity and also deal with criticism. If someone is not understanding who you are, you do not need to express yourself, and you don't need to make them understand who you are. Just let them go. If they think they can get better, let them go. You think about your sanity, and you focus more on your own creative sides. We have here a time to give rather than take. So take good care of your health. You expect a lot from yourself, a lot. Whatever talent you have, you expect, where you are working, in your work life, in your personal life, in your to keep yourself fit, you expect a lot from you. You are expecting a lot from on yourself. So it is time for you to give rather than take. So take care of your heart, of your health, of your own happiness, and let your hair down for a while. So you do not just take from your body, take from your mind, but also you give it something in return, so you can enjoy your life more. We have here care and compassion. Choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. And in this card, I always say that as you are someone who cares for other people, but do not forget that you are someone as well. You care for other people, but you also matters. So do not just give to other people, and do not take a decision which is going to be beneficial for only other people, but it needs to be beneficial for yourself and for other people. So do things with care and compassion, and show also care and compassion to yourself. Okay, Panamatu, that's all I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful for you in a way. Please consider subscribing to my channel and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear fan number 3. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's see what are the obstacles that you need to overcome in order to reach your destination. Let's start your reading with the tarot cards. We have here Ace of Swords, the Star, Five of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, and Three of Cups. What I'm seeing here, pile number 3, that something you have left behind. Something was not good for you, and you have now come to know about the reality of the fact. If it can be a relationship, it can be a family situation, it can be a financial situation, whatever. But you have, or any personal issue, but you have come to know about the truth about regarding this matter. So what you are doing now, that once you have got the answer of the question that was bothering you for a very long time, you have got the answer now. You are clear about it now, why it has happened, what it was for, what you can actually take from this experience, and how it can help you in your future to set a strong boundary. So you have learned about it, you have understood the whole situation, and now, like after this storm, this completely a stormy situation, let's say stormy experience, now you are quite a bit calm. It's like this calm environment after a storm. Everything is so calm right now. So you are now has this opportunity to again be hopeful about your life, And what I'm seeing here, actually, after dealing with this kind of disturbing thing for a while, now you are quite ready. You are in the way of being ready to be open to enjoy all the fulfillment of your life. It is financially, it is in your family life, it is like having some good time with your friends, and having good times even with your children, and something like this, whatever that you like to do, and you are being ready. This is your way. You are being ready for it. But in the meantime, you need to be very, 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 very clear that what it is that, like, it happens in this healing process. We get the answer. We set our mind that we are now only looking at the future. But sometimes, sometimes these past things bothers some way. So if it's trying to come back in your mind in some way, your past, some bad experience, you need to be very clear that what it is that you need to take with yourself in the future, and what it is that you need to let go completely and let be in the past. You need to be very clear about it. So I'm seeing this transformation, I'm seeing this leap, like you are taking a leap from this sadness to the fulfillment. You're taking this leap. So your now focus is to be more stable in your life financially, and to enjoy your life altogether again. So something which was bothering you, it actually took your happiness away for a while. You forgot to be childish. You forgot to laugh even loudly, and you forgot to gossip with your friends. Spend time with them, and also having good time with your partner, going somewhere, traveling. These were like a luxury for you because of the situation you have dealt in the past. because of your situation, you actually it was like a luxury. It was too much. This is something you can't do. This is something you need to resist yourself from. But this is the time. The time is coming. This time has passed, and now it's time for you to again be connected with your inner child and to be open to enjoy your life again fully. We have here Temperance. It was actually a neutral card. I'm not saying it is upright or reversed. We have here the Hierophant. We have Five of Wands. We again have, oh no, it is Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords we have, and Ten of Wands. Something I'm feeling like from your family, even from the older member of your family. It can also be in your work life. There is a person who is older, who is in authority. They are trying to make your life harder in some way. Like making a strategy, coming out of this the fight, it's actually becoming a bit hard for you. And there is a lot of conflict. Conflict, it can be inside of yourself, or it can be you are having like real conflict with your co-workers, with your maybe family members, or whatever you are dealing with right now, and you are having a hard time. So it is becoming a bit hard for you to make amends and be a moderator. Being a moderator is becoming actually hard for you, where you can like take the good things from every sources that are available to you right now. You can take the good things. You can rearrange the puzzle pieces and make something good for your life. This is actually becoming hard for you. You want it, but it is becoming hard for you. But I'm seeing what here that your hard time is actually coming to an end right now. It's becoming tough, and also you are someone who is very family oriented. But I'm seeing that family oriented. So if you have a family member, older family member, who you consider as someone, as a guardian, or as someone as a guardian, and also someone you want to listen to them. So in that case, maybe this person is making your life a bit hard in any way. So what you need to do here, you need to be connected with your inner self, with your inner child, and you need to think for yourself. You need to actually set a boundary that how much you are going to listen to other people, and to what extent it is beneficial for you and for everyone who is involved in this decision, in any decision that you are taking, or other people are forcing you to take. In that decision, every person who is directly involved, how they are being benefited. Is there any benefit for you and for other people? You need to think about it and then take a decision. You don't need to blindly follow someone just because they are elder, just because they have come into this world before you. When it is becoming hard for you inside of you, doesn't matter what other people say. You are the one who is going to deal with whatever the decision you take. No one is going to deal with that. No one is going to feel that just the way you're going to feel it. So you take your own decision. And what I'm seeing here, your destiny is near. It is coming. Once you stand on your own feet, you start to make good strategies, and you stand your ground. Not just you like fight with yourself in your heart, but you take a decision which is beneficial for you and everybody involved. Not just blindly following someone, but standing up for your own right, your own desire. Then you are going to overcome everything. Yes, it is time to completely let go completely end something, end a cycle. Something is in your life, a cycle is being repeated in your life which is not helping you, and you need to end it completely. This is time for this death. It's time to die. This idea, this ideology, this belief, this system, whatever it is, the time has expired for them. It's time to end it and to find something completely new. And in that process, if you need to be a bit selfish, then be it. It can be your quite family situation. It can be something that is related to stability. So it can be family. I'm mostly saying it is a family life more than a financial fact. It's a family life problem. It can also be financial anyway. So if you are, I'm seeing that there's a need for communication. So if you need to communicate with someone regarding something which is important, then don't be intimidated and don't feel like you can't. Just do it. You need to do it. You need to stand up for yourself. And it is the time to start something new, start a new belief, start a new legacy, start a new family system, family value. Even if you need to change the value for the good, for good, and which is going to be beneficial for all the family members. If something that your family have been following for a very long time, which is not beneficial for you, for other family members, it is becoming a burden, then if you want to start a new legacy, a new value, which is going to be beneficial for everybody involved, then why not? Just ask yourself, why not? Why shouldn't you stand up for yourself? And for other people as well. We have here Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. So you are someone who thinks too much about future maybe, or even past, or about other people. But it is time for you to think for yourself and be in the present time. So if in order for you to let go of this intense and disturbing situation, you need to be very focused and present in this present moment and stand up for yourself right now. It's not like when I will leave this country, or when I will leave my family, I will go all by myself, then I will do whatever I want to do. But right now I will be a puppet of other people. If you have this kind of, I'm just giving an example, if you have anything like this, a belief, then let it go. Whatever you want to do it now. It is the time for you to do. This is the message from the Spirit, a very strong message. If you want to reach your destination, you need to stand up for yourself right now. This is the time. Live in this present moment. Do whatever you want to do right now, in the present moment. Not tomorrow, not someday, not after a big change, nothing like this. We have here time to restore. 7. Okay. Yes, family value as we're talking about. So being in a comfort zone, I think what I'm seeing here, what the message I'm getting here, you need to restore your comfort zone. The comfort zone you have right now, it is not giving you anything. It is not beneficial for you. You need to restore your whole life, your comfort zone. Get out of your comfort zone and make a new rule which is beneficial, which is not just blindly believing some old beliefs, some old patterns, blindly just following some old patterns. No, but restoring the whole life, the whole system, which will bring goods for everyone, which will be right, which will be logical, which will be kind, which will be practical, and where everyone will be equally important, not just a single member, not just a single aspect, but everyone will be benefited. So we start something like this. We have 2 cards here. The end of a tough cycle approaches, and we have the energy is getting momentum. So if you are fighting, then this difficult time is going to come to an end. To make a change, we always need to we go through this kind of tough time. We are trying to let it go, then it is coming again in our mind, or maybe some other people are mentioning it, or they are coming to us with new approaches. It happens, but this tough cycle is coming to an end, and the thing that you have now set your mind to start, you have set your mind to restore your life completely, and to start your life completely again, where you will be alive. You will feel like you are alive. You will feel like you have this freedom to enjoy your life the way you want. You have this freedom to let your hair down for a while, and to be a child and have this happiness again. Then this momentum is getting, this energy is getting momentum, and it's coming in your way. It's not too far. It's coming in your way. Stand your ground. You have this clarity. Also, that we were talking about here, that you are actually getting clarity. You have seen what it was in the past. You have seen it. You have understood it. Whatever you have set your mind to right now, it is coming to you very soon. We have here devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So yes, you are getting a lot of messages inside of you. Intuitively, you are getting messages, and the right decision that you need to take. Sometimes it is like, oh, I understand it now. Oh, I get it. This answer now. So this kind of moment are coming in your life. You're getting clarity about anything that you were asking. So recognize it, acknowledge it, give respect to your intuition, and respect your own decision that you are making. And also, you have been very committed. What I was talking, that you are someone who is very stable in your life. You are grounded. So once you commit to something, you do it. So you are now in a process of establishing something good for yourself, good for your family. So in that case, this commitment is being tasted, but it's being tasted, but it is recognized. It is being recognized, and the result is coming. The result will come very soon. This tough cycle is coming to an end. So just stand your ground like you always do. You want stability. You are a very grounded person. So just be grounded. Yeah. Stand your own ground. Fight for your own beliefs. It's all coming. It's all coming in your way. Okay, part number 3, that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading was helpful for you in a way. Please consider subscribing to my channel, and give this reading a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. We'll see you in my next reading. Till then, bye-bye.